Welcome back to Rawfitbeast. We're in for a good one today. We've got lower body. So we're going to get straight into our warm-up session and then right into it. Let's take it down to the right. Hope your guys' week is going pretty good. Getting closer and closer to the holidays. Down the middle. Welcome back. All right, take it down to a right lunge here. Take it over. So what I got today is I got some dumbbells, my short resistance band, and a chair or a bench. And then we got our mat. All right, we're pushing hips out and back. Come down to the middle. Good, you'll feel that lower back stretch out there. And relax, feet together. We're coming straight down to the toes. All right, we're back and forth to the left and right here. Switch. We got one more here. All right, we're up. Big circles here. Let's just open up the upper body real quick. 2, 1. All right, go ahead and take that leg. We got a quad stretch real quick. This is where you're gonna test your balance. To use a wall or something to hold on to, switch over. And over time, as we continue to do these, your balance is going to improve, which is very important to have that balance. All right, relax, bring that knee in. Switch over. Whew. All right, let's widen out in that sumo squat. Let's drop those hips down, elbows in, push those knees out. Left to right. All right, let's get our band. We're gonna start with some kickbacks here. Go ahead and grab your chair or your bench or something to anchor yourself to. Remember, we're always starting in tension with the split, and then we're kicking back. Never break tension here. Last 5. 1, switch. Here we go, there we go. It's always a great feeling when you got a strong lower body. Never skip leg day. I'm gonna be walking around with chicken legs. 3, 2, 1. All right, relax. Go ahead and bring that band above the knees. We're coming straight down into a squat. We're forcing that band out. Get set left to right. Make sure we even and drop. Force that band out. Keep that coming. Remember to pay attention to the depth of your squat as well. Work the range you're comfortable with. Challenge yourself, get a little deeper if you can. 5. Last 3, 2, 1. Relax. Band down to the ankles. Okay, we're doing a step out. We're gonna go left to right. We're dropping, tap in, tap in. Good. Follow along, join in. Last 4, 3, and 4. Go ahead and get rid of that band. All right, we're down on the mat. We're gonna work some hip flexors. Legs are straight across. We're lifting up and over and back in. Two, one, switch. Very simple movement, but very effective for the hip flexors. Last two. One, and relax. We got fire hydrants. We're on our knees. But with this exercise we're gonna do now is we're gonna work mobility in the hips, okay? So we're actually rounding our reps back and forth. Get into that hip socket. Good, control that movement. Do not be sloppy with the movements. Control, technique. Give me two more. One. All right, we're taking it over, opposite side. Open up. And this is a good way to pinpoint which area is tight that needs more work. Last two. One. All right, we're on all fours. We're going opposite, left and right on the knee and hand, inside and out. Keep that leg long, lock out that glute. 3, 2, 1. Switch, set. Back leg is long. You should feel the contraction in the glute at the top of the rep. Last 3. One more. And relax. All right, we're up on our feet. We're gonna come into a calf raise. Get the blood going in there. Up, lift, squeeze. Pushing off the balls of our feet. Good. Control that balance. Okay, we got 3 here. 1 to go. And relax. Okay, we're gonna start with squats. We're gonna take 1 dumbbell. All we're doing is we're dropping down, coming straight up on the squat set. Go and get your dumbbell ready. Ready to get to work here. Set and start. Control. Good. Feel the tension. Allow that to set in. That's what we want. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Okay, we're gonna jog on the spot here. Left to right. Join in when you're ready. High knees coming up. Up. Let's go. Pick those knees up. Three, 2, 1. Down. Dumbbell squats. Load up. It's a great day to move. Set. Keep those knees from crashing in. Push them out. 5. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your chair. We're coming into the kickback here. Lock out that back leg. Squeeze that glute at the top. Squeeze. Down. Down. 3. You see how my knees coming in? 1 more. Switch. Lock it out. Hit that glute. 4. Knee in. 2. 1. Relax. Body starting to feel warm. Loosening up. Back on squats. 15 for the count. Set. And we're on. Good work, fam. Keep those reps coming. 5 to go. Last 2. 1. Break. Woo. Back on the kickbacks. Don't forget that lockout. We're hitting that glute, okay? So we're up here. We should be contracting right here in that glute. Knees in and out. 5. Last 2. 1. Switch. Set and start. Be intentional. Don't lose focus. Let's get locked in. 2. 1. Take a rest. So we're gonna come into a goblet squat. So we're gonna take 1 dumbbell. We're gonna hold underneath that dumbbell here in front of us. And we're squatting here. So that's the goblet squat. We're gonna try that out today. All right. So many different variations of squats and lunges. I mean, you could get creative as much as you can. We're still moving. Load up. And drop. So my stance is a little more narrow than the first squat that we did. Pretty much stacked underneath our hips here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Legs are feeling good. Hip openers. Okay. Body weight. Knee up, out, back in. Up, out, back in. One more to go. So we're gonna get mobility in between sets of a resistance. Control your balance. Control the movement. 3, 1. And rest. Goblet squats coming up. Set. and drop. There we go. Strong legs. Let's go. You want to shape those legs? Get them looking a certain way, feeling a certain way? We've got to put in the work. 2, 1, relax. Woo. Hip openers. Set. We've got 6. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Give me 3. Good work, Fab. Keep moving. 1. Relax. Grab that water if you need. Woo! We've got goblet squats coming up. Load up. Set and drop. Six to go here. 4, 3, 2, and done. So grab your chair or something to anchor yourself. We're gonna curl the hamstring here, just body weight, okay? We wanna focus on muscle to mind connection here, getting that hamstring to contract. So all I'm doing is I'm dragging my heel up to my butt, but I'm squeezing that hammy. Set. And start. Dorsiflex your foot, pull the heel to the glute, contract the hammy. Big squeeze. 4 to go. Let's get those hammies fired up. 2, 1, and switch. Opposite side. So we're gonna bend from that knee, pull that heel in, big squeeze in the hammy here. 6. 3. Final 2. 1. Ease off. Excellent work. Okay, 2 dumbbells. We're coming down into the RDL. Remember with this movement, we're hinging from the hip, pushing our hips out. Okay, keep that back fairly straight. We're reaching down towards toes. We got the stretch alongside the hammies, glutes, and calves. Let's load up here. Set. Hinge. There we go. Control that weight. Allow the hamstrings to do the work. Think about pulling from hammy and not the back. It's very important that you're intentional where you're pulling, because you'll be able to switch to the hammies instead of the back on the pull. 2, 1. Take a break. Woo. How are you guys' legs feeling? Feeling good? Feeling pumped? We have another set coming up. Load up. RDLs. Set. And drop. There we go. Hips out. 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. We got another set coming up. Load up. Set. Drop. If you can, try to reach a little further down. 4. Final 2. 1 to go. Take a rest. Woo. Okay, we've got lateral lunges. We're taking it out to the left and then to the right. We're just gonna go body weight here. We're gonna hit that inner groin. We're gonna hit all the muscles. All right, we're stepping out. We're dropping on that lunge there, lateral. We're gonna feel that stretch throughout the groin, all the way down inside, okay? So we're stepping out, stepping in. Follow along. Five. 3. 1. Opposite side. Set. Remember to take a big step so that you're able to come into that movement there. We're opening up. Three, 2, 1. Take a rest. Woo! My legs are starting to feel good. They feel awake. First thing in the morning, waking up, you're like, oh. Once you get moving though, you start feeling good. It's not as sore. That's all it is just getting blood flow going through. Muscles warmed up. Jog in place. On the cue, we're coming into air squats. Okay, so it's a light hop. Go ahead and set up, air squats. We're dropping down, up, join in. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Legs feeling good, feeling good. We're back to laterals, taking it to the right. Set, step. Five to go here. Keep moving, fam. Let's go. 2, 1. Ease off, switch. Get set, and start. Halfway, 5. 2, 1. Take a break. We're on the jog, on the spot. Keep those legs moving. Air squats coming up. Get set up. 5 to go. Keep moving, guys. If you can't do this, just come into your squat. 1, rest. Go ahead and get that water. Go ahead and grab that water. We've got another lunge set here. Set. Right into it. Way to show up today. Way to get your workout in. It's not easy to do, especially if you're so busy. But that's what's great about this, is that you get to do it at the comfort of your home. So, no excuses. I guess the only excuse is if you don't have a time slot within your day. But, as cliche as it sounds, you gotta make time. And that's what's important. You're important. Make the time for yourself. You deserve it. Gotta get you right for the new year. But also your health. 3, get your health right. Movement is medicine. 2, that's the beauty of it. It's free. Take a break. It's a matter of doing it though, putting it into action. Okay, we're down on the mat here. We're going back to our hip flexors. We're raising. Okay, up and over. There we go. Starting to break a sweat now. 2, 1. Isa. Opposite leg. Up and over. Good. It's a light tap on the ground with the heel. Okay, control on the way down. 4 to go. Final 2. 1. Take a break. We're up on our feet. We're gonna come into our calf raises. You're gonna take 2 dumbbells. We're gonna rock into the lift, squeeze and hold, back down. Let's load up. Excuse me. Set. Roll into it. Okay, balance is gonna kick in here. Nice and control, so you're not flopping all over the place. Big squeeze in the calves. Remember, the cue here is you're thinking about pulling the heel to the back of the knee. Keep that coming. Let's go strong calves. 3. Final 2. 1. Down. We are back on hip flexors. Up and out. Up and in. Set. We gotta show our hip flexors some love here. And some of these muscles, we don't realize how important they are until we go through movements that require them to work. And you'll notice how weak they are. 1 to go. Up, back in, opposite side. Four to go here. 3. I'm gonna be using my legs a lot in the months coming ahead because of football. Relax. Calf raises coming up. But football is in season, and so it's just a lot of conditioning, a lot of weight training, eating a certain way, but the running part. So it's adapting to that again. Calf raises. Set, lift, and hold. 4 to go here. Good, big squeeze in those calves. 2, 1, and take a break. Close stance squats, body weight. So feet are stacked. Okay, pretty close, pretty tight. We're sitting on the heel, and we're coming back up. We're right here. We're not gonna fully extend at the top. We're gonna pulse. So about a half rep, 3/4 rep. Okay, drive through the heels. Good. Allow that tension to set in. Excellent work, team. Keep those reps coming. Chase that burn. You can fight through it. You gotta remember, it's all in the mind. Strong mind, strong body. 3, final 2, 1. Take a rest. Whew. We've got another set of dumbbells coming up on the calf raise. Set. And lift. Five to go here. 3. Big squeeze. 1. Take a break. Go ahead and grab some water real quick. Right, get your water in. Close stance squats coming up. Feet are stacked. Okay, half to 3/4 rep. Strong legs. Sit on the heel, drive to the heel. Good work, team. Got 4. There we go. Drive through the heel. 2 more. 1. Take a rest. Reverse lunges coming up. So it's just body weight here. First set. Remember to plant that front foot. Keep that locked in. Opposite leg. We're just dropping down. Okay? Join in. Arm movement. Coordination here. Chest tall. 2. 1. Opposite side. Lock in that front foot. Five reps. 3, 2, and 1. Close stance squat coming up. A lot of volume. Stacked underneath. Heel to the floor. Set. And start. Ten. Final 5. 2, 1, and done. Excellent work. We've got another set coming up. Close stance, stack, and drop. Four, 2, 3. Relax. Reverse lunges coming up. Lock it in. Set. Drop. Three to go. 2, and 1. Opposite side. Four to go. One, and done. Excellent. Woo! Legs are on fire. Grab that chair or that bench. We're back on the hammies again. Body weight. Pull that heel into the glute. Back of the hammy. Big squeeze. Hamstring. Okay, pause and hold. And down. Five to go. Last 3. 1 to go. Switch over. Good work, fam. Keep pulling that hammy in. Once you find a good rep where you feel really good about the contraction, the form, try to replicate that rep every time, okay? So I like to advise some of my clients in person is you hit that good rep, try to mimic that, try to replicate it, okay? Get the best rep each time that you're doing it, okay? If not, make it better. All right, we're back on reverse lunges. All body weight, lock it in, drop. So the focus here is that front leg. 5 to go here. And as I'm coming down in this position here, I'm putting all of my weight into the heel, coming down. Opposite side. So distribute the weight into the heel as you're coming down, and then as you're coming up, driving through it. I'm loaded here. Unload there. Five. Last 2. 1. Woo. The squat holds coming up. We're widening out. Drop. Knees out. Hold. You could have your hands out, hands in. You could rest here if you like, but the challenge is to do that without. We've got 15 more seconds here. So 5 seconds. Good. Keep holding, team. And he's off. Good. We're gonna come down into a split squat. We're gonna hold that position, okay? So just like our reverse lunges, all we're doing is we're keeping chest tall, dropping down from the hip, and we're holding this position here. Let that set in. Apply that pressure through the heel. Good work, fam. Keep that coming. 5 seconds. Ease off. Opposite side. Set up. Actually, I gotta face the clock here. Set and drop. Otherwise, I might torture you guys and go a little bit longer than I like to. 10 seconds. Ooh, my leg is shaking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Go ahead and get a quick stretch in if you need to. Okay, kind of loosen up. More dynamic than static, okay? Do kick outs. We're back on a squat hold. Widen out. Drop. Knees out. Let's go strong legs, strong lower body. 15 seconds. Five seconds. And ease off. Split squat. Lock it in. Chest tall. Come into the drop. And hold. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. Lock. Drop and hold. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we're gonna come down to the mat. We're gonna come into body weight hip thrust.
Wake up, baby, all the stars are
Okay.
shining bright. Yeah, we
So the
should
position,
stay
you're gonna have your toes
up
angled out slightly, okay?
so that we can look at
So
them
we're able to
all night.
contract the glute.
Just keep
We're
holding
folding
me,
inside,
don't
big
go
squeeze there.
anywhere,
You're gonna feel this in the hammies as well,
all I need
okay?
is you tonight.
So it's a hip thrust or a glute bridge,
Closed, all of the
whatever
senses
term you like to describe this exercise as.
Let's stay up all night, give our hearts a new beginning.
Big squeeze there.
When we fell in love, every second, every minute, we were high on life. Didn't waste our time, didn't sleep as much
Last 3.
as now. Let's stay
You got 2. 1. All right, let's do one more and we're gonna hold this position, okay? Big squeeze at the top. Hold, squeeze. Everything should be tight. Hammies, glutes. You should be shaking a little bit. Keep holding that, big squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo. Okay, we got another set coming up. We are back on in 10 seconds. Use this time to recover. It's gonna be quick. We're straight back into our set. 5. Set. Lift. And down. Squeeze. So when we get to the top, we're adding a little bit of a pause to fully contract. 5 reps to go, and then we're holding on the last one. 4. 3. Remember, glute and hammy. Last one here. Hold it. Big squeeze. Good work, fam. Keep holding. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Final set coming up. 15 seconds, we're back on. 10. We're almost through. Down to 5 seconds. Get set up. Remember, toes are angled out. Heels are pulled in. Set and lift. Pause at the top. Okay, we're gonna exhale at the top. So air comes out. Your breathing pattern. Remember, it's always important to breathe. You gotta have that oxygen going in to the blood. 3, final 2, last one we're holding. Get ready to hold. Big squeeze. Good work, fam. Keep holding, keep squeezing. Get tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo. That's good. You need that. Okay, we're coming back to all fours. We're gonna extend arm out and leg, opposites, okay? Knee comes into the hand. Back leg is long. Contracting the glute again. Final 3. Switch sides. Final 3 here. Long and strong. 1. Take a break. Isa. All right. We're going to come down into a cool down. Great work today. Hope you guys are feeling good. Got your legs moving. Got them strong. Getting them where they need to be for life and life's challenges. So let's go ahead and come into a stretch here towards the toes and the hammies, lower back. Great work. Way to show up today, get this done. Just think you're 1% better again. And if you've been doing this for a good amount of time, let's say for example, 13 days, 13% better than where you were. Relax. Go ahead and take your chair or bench or the wall. Come into that quad stretch, but we're gonna go opposite. So left to right, right to left. So pulling that backside leg across. Okay. Go ahead and stretch that quad. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna feel this. Wanna go? All right, switch off. Okay. Coming across opposites. I like to grab the top of my foot and I like to pull up to get the maximum stretch in that quad, especially where that knee area is, where it ties in the teardrop. Good. Relax. Okay. We're gonna come into a chair pose. So inside of your foot's gonna come to the top of your knee, and we're gonna sit down. Okay, you're gonna feel that in the hip flexor, on the bent leg, and then the glute. And I got tight hip flexors. All the wear and tear, sports, but I manage. Okay. It's just tight. That's kind of the price you pay when you do a lot of physical activity. Is it worth it? Absolutely, for me. I do like to move. I do love physical activity. I can't just sit around. All right, leg swings. Okay, we're coming to the outside. Four to go here. 2, 3, last one. Okay, we're gonna go opposite side. Set, open up. So all these movements, you gotta remember that you have to be intentional and control them. Don't get into the habit of sloppy movements. Because then you're just conditioned to that with all the reps that you're doing. Just ends up being sloppy. And what might happen is you might tweak something, pull something, tear something, you never know. So I'm pretty OCD about this stuff, only because I don't want to get hurt. I want to be able to set myself up for success, to be able to come back tomorrow, the next day, and longevity. So, all right, deep squat, elbows in, push knees out. Okay, we're gonna rock left to right or right to left. So one knee is dropping in. Okay, you see that? Kind of rocking back and forth there. Meanwhile, my elbows are constantly kind of pushing apart. Okay, get more of a stretch in the groin, that midsection. 2, 1. All right. We're gonna come into our scoops. Hamstring, dynamic. Okay, heel, scoop underneath the heel, switch off. Remember, your steps here are pretty shallow. So the heel of my foot is at the front of my other foot. Okay, that's the spacing. Come underneath the heel, you're gonna feel that stretch alongside the hammy calf. Woo. And I gotta say, hamstrings, they get neglected a lot just because we never see them or really pay attention to them. But if you could bulletproof your hamstrings, especially if you're playing sports and if you got weak hamstrings, it's definitely worth the investment to strengthen that. Also, when you have tight hamstrings, it tends to pull on the back. All of this is connected, okay? Backside, tight hamstrings, starts to pull the back gets achy. Okay, so remember to stretch. Great work today. Glad you guys made it out for a leg session. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Remember to make healthy choices with your food. Okay, food is very important if you're wanting to reach a goal. Sleep is also very important because you got to recover and repair to be able to train the next day and the days leading up. So, sleep, nutrition, training, hydration. Okay, those 4. Make sure you're working on the weak areas so that you're a well-rounded individual. Everything is coming up to par together, okay? So we don't have something weak and their strengths, okay? With the strengths, it's easy to train them because we're good at it, but the weak areas is where we want to focus on to help build a balanced physique, okay? Other than that, hope you guys enjoy your day, and I'm gonna go outside and enjoy this cold weather that I'm not feeling. So until then, I will see you again back here for another session on Rawfitbeast.